Hey Taurus, so I'm here to do the love readings for July for yourselves. Always check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus. These will be extended readings. I look like Minnie Mouse with my hair up. Sorry, I do go a bit random. That's all I can see. I just look like I've got them two ear things. Just bear with me. Yeah, these will be extended readings, so if you want to watch this particular extended, you can get it on the Vimeo link in the description box below. And if you'd like to check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus, and you want to get access to every extended that I do every single week, for every month, which is your generals, your love, things like that. Why am I losing my words while I'm doing your reading? You can get that on the Patreon link, becoming a Patreon. That's in the description box below. Also, my social media links and my website and everything is in the description box below. I can't even talk. There is a few scammers on Facebook. I will never message you asking if you want readings and things like that, or asking you to sign up to things. And I can't send friend requests from my business page. So just be careful. So I am using the Romance Oracle deck for the main Celtic. I will be clarifying the reading. But in the extended, that's where I go a lot deeper and I kind of dissect everything. So for my Taurians, my fellow Taurians, I'm a Taurus stellium. I've got 7 placements in Taurus. We have honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. The honeymoon could be the honeymoon phase. It could be, you know, like you're talking to someone, that type of thing. But from a single point of view, it's almost like you're enjoying the honeymoon phase on your own. It's like you may be like dating yourself. Sorry, I'm trying to get straight. I'm sat cockeyed. I feel tired. It could be like, you know, you're trying to enjoy life on your own, you know, that type of energy. But there could be new people coming in around you, you know, for the honeymoon phase. What's crossing that energy for my Taurians? Getting to know each other. So that's the challenge. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That being a challenge, I feel like it's like you want to enjoy the honeymoon phase, but you're scared of getting deeper. That's the challenge. You know, it's like, what if I get hurt? What if this happens? What if that person gets to know me and doesn't like what they see? You know, that type of energy. So I feel like there's a self-confidence issue going on there as a challenge, Taurus. Why is this coming around? Because you need to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's about keeping that positive thought. So I feel like you are digging yourself a little bit, putting yourself down, feeling like you're not meant for love, or, you know. So in the recent past, I feel like you've been focusing on your finances and your career, kind of throwing yourself into that. Maybe that's the honeymoon part of it, though. It's like, now I'm kind of getting somewhere with that. I'm getting some kind of stability on my own. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow at the moment, you know, allowing your angels to push you forward, you know. But then there's this challenge of getting to know each other. Maybe you've gone through cycles in the past of like being ghosted, or, you know, you feel like you're getting to know someone and it kind of doesn't go anywhere. So you kind of get bored of keep going over the same cycles, having the same kind of conversations. So we've got financial issues are a factor in your love life. And I feel like it's mainly a positive factor though, because I feel like you're being pushed to focus on yourself, on your own finances and career opportunities. At present, for my Taurians, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Sing, manifest love. I feel like you've got to that point now where you're sick of being single. You want some passion. You want something exciting to come in. You know, you kind of want to throw yourself into something, but then on the other hand, it's quite scary. Going forward, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Reconciliation can mean getting back together, but it can also mean like coming back and sorting out your differences. You know, like apologies, that type of thing. So don't be shocked if someone comes back from the past just to talk about things or what happened, or give you some kind of clarity on that. So you may be like kind of waiting on a bit of closure. So then you can kind of move forward, and getting to know people then won't be as much of a challenge. Your power in this situation is your religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path, you know. So there is like a spiritual element in this, and I feel like you're going into self-love, focusing on career, finances, that type of energy. You probably don't even see this past card like popping up. The outside influence to that is very soon. So they could be coming in very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you're in a position where you've got to make that decision. Am I ready to move forward, or do I need this clarity? Do I want this person back from the past? You know, because it looks like they could be wanting you. I feel like you've got to make a clear-cut decision and stay optimistic. But I do feel like your confidence has gone through the ringer due to past issues. I'm going to have a look at that in a second. In the hopes and fears, we've got calling in your soulmate. You want a soulmate. You want someone who it can just be kind of fresh with, peaceful, you know, it kind of just blends. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Your spiritual path is your power. Manifesting a soulmate is your power. You can do that. You've got to trust in yourself and have that confidence in yourself. Because your outcome is express your love. Go ahead and make romantic gestures. Sometimes though, you've got to make romantic gestures to yourself, you know, running a hot bubble bath and, you know, using it a bit like a ceremony when you go into self-love as well. Even meditating and stuff. Express love to yourself first, because how we treat ourselves is a mirror to what we're telling other people how we want to be treated. So if we're mistreating ourselves because we're lacking confidence and, you know, that type of thing, if you're not fully in self-love, you're not present in that, then it can kind of go full circle and you kind of bring people in that are going to mirror your own feelings towards yourself. So I want to get some clarity on this before I go into the extended. So I want to look at the honeymoon phase. What is this? What's the honeymoon phase at the moment? The Empress, Taurus energy. So I feel like you're honeymooning yourself. You know, you may have just come back a holiday. You may be going towards a holiday, you know, a break. But you are in the element of manifesting. She's all the queens of the tarot. It's a powerful place to be. So why is getting to know people a challenge? Because I feel like you're constantly always being blocked or ghosted, left out in the cold. It never really goes anywhere with the Five of Pentacles. So we've got this finances and career in the past. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you've been grafting, you've been working hard, you know. You've kind of put yourself all into your finances and career, you know, maybe for the first 7 months of this year. We've got the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy there, but I feel like you've kind of gone into yourself as in like, I need to focus on my finances, my savings, you know, the material type of aspects in life. Not really looking for love, you know, so maybe you've been talking to people, but never really goes anywhere. But I'm not feeling that you're really bothered about that. I feel like it's more, what do you really want in a relationship? Reconciliation, let's have a look at this. We've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Don't be surprised if someone from the past doesn't come back while we're in Virgo season. So I think that's the 23rd of August to the 23rd of September. I could be wrong, just double check it. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But it looks like that person's done a lot of shadow work, inner work, you know, the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy there. Something isn't over. I don't feel like there's been closure with the Death card being there. The Knight of Swords in reverse. It's almost like no one's taken action to bring closure to that situation. Maybe you thought that it didn't need closure, but the other person feels like it does. Maybe it's the opposite way around, where you feel like you need the closure. You could be manifesting the closure coming in. We've got the Three of Wands. Excuse you. My little doggy. The Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about being abundant and looking forward. There is an energy of you just wanting to move forward. Maybe you don't see this coming, you didn't feel like it was an opportunity, you know. But the Three of Wands is about trusting and believing that what's meant for you is never going to pass you by. Your power being your spiritual path. We've got the Six of Swords. Your power is to go from the storm waters to the smoother waters, especially in regards to love. The 6 is the number of the lovers. It's balance, peace, harmony. The outside influence very soon. So something's changing very soon. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got spirit guiding a couple together. We've got loyalty. We've got children. We've got money in the bank, security, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, which is your energy. And the Four of Swords. There's certain things that you need to think about, but in the sense of not overthinking. So kind of clearing the mind, especially if it's in regards to the past, kind of putting the past in the past. Where do we go from here? That type of energy. So then we've got express your love. In what way for my Tauruses? The Two of Swords, letting your guard down, whether this be someone from the past or someone new. The reconciliation, it could be like a past life. Someone comes in. You are going towards a commitment, the Hierophant. You know, you're going to a higher level of commitment. We've got the Chariot. We are in Cancer right now. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign, but I feel like there's an option. Past or future, you know. But it's about making your wishes granted. So don't put yourself in situations to please other people. It's your situation, but I do feel like there's closure coming in. Okay, if this is where I leave you, I leave with lots of love. If I'm meeting you on the extended, I'll meet you out there now. Bye.